If brands want to learn a great lesson about how to embrace the revolution, they don't have to look to other business leaders. They can actually look to the guy who revolutionized NFL football. Bill Walsh was the coach of the San Francisco 49ers. And when he came along in football, the game was still basically played the same way as the Vince Lombardi era. Almost every play was that proverbial 3 yards in the cloud of dust.
It's the play that we will run again and again and again.
Just run it up the gut, and whoever is stronger or had more willpower, they would win. And Bill Walsh saw this, and he came up with a simple philosophy. Put the ball where the other team isn't. This new strategy focused on short, precise passing, with Joe Montana often throwing into the flats. Rather than smashing through the defense, they went around it. Using the complete width of the field, they expanded the possibilities of the game. Joe Montana went to the Hall of Fame. Jerry Rice went to the Hall of Fame. Bill Walsh went to the Hall of Fame. Now, why do we give a shit about this? Because most brands are still stuck in the Vince Lombardi mentality. They're going toe-to-toe with the competition, brute strength against brute strength in the most crowded part of the field. They're continuing to spend almost all of their money at the very top of the funnel with a bunch of TV campaigns, or maybe now they're using OTT or CTV or YouTube pre-rolls. It's all the same concept. And then they're doing a lot of stuff at the bottom of the funnel. Lots of programmatic banner ads or a lot of lower funnel social media buys. Meanwhile, the mid-funnel is completely underutilized by most brands. This is where the other team isn't. This is a huge opportunity because there's so much space in the mid-funnel to create meaningful content in frictionless experiences. In the mid-funnel, consumers are going on a journey that can take hours, days, even weeks. Maybe 1% of that journey is covered by traditional advertising. When we think about where the other team isn't, that's exactly where the audience is. And Bill Walsh teaches us that we can use the whole width of the playing field. We can use all of our creativity and all of our technology to deliver exactly what the audience needs at exactly the right moment in their journey.
You notice the timing on all of these is almost letter perfect.
Every single team right now is running a derivation on what Bill Walsh called the West Coast offense. And the same thing is true for brands. Brands are starting to understand the lessons from companies like Yeti and Liquid Death, and they're doing things other than traditional media, but very few are nailing it right now. So there's still a huge window in the short term, but as brands start to copy each other, the playing field is so huge and there's so much more technology and creativity and now artificial intelligence, there's always going to be an opportunity to put the ball where the other team isn't.